live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Gerrit Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway here this afternoon. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. The other way, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Trevino makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Joc Pederson.
Number 23, Joc Pederson.
And first offering is fouled off. In 2022, Gerrit Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Estrada stands at first with one out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6. Back in New York. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And there's a ball.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Estrada makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And here is Anthony Rizzo, leading the AL in batting average. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a foul ball. That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
The pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Towering home run from Stanton, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pederson makes the grab. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show. NY. Back now in the Bronx. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a pitch.
Ball, go. 2-0.
Yastrzemski off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Out towards right center field. Judge puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for back in the Bronx, and now Bader up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. And a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford. Jump throw. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Jose Trevino. And that's in for a strike. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 to...
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Back here in New York, and here is Michael Conforto. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. That's strike 1. And the 0-2. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. And first offering is fouled off. Sabol measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Next pitch is popped up, and there's 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants are down 1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. And that's outside. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. One up, one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses.
No ball.
Strike one.
Strike.
Rizzo handling the duties at first. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Comes a 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
And the 0-1. To the right side. Wade. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Judge out on the play. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's J.D. Davis. Bounce to the right. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Joc Pederson. He hit into a double play his first time up. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And that quickly 2 away.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Now one missed. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 2-2 on the way. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Fly ball down the line, and it drops foul into the corner. Here comes a pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Tap back up the middle. Feeds to second. Out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Doubled in his first AB. Out towards left center. Pederson makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time up. In the air out towards right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches is...
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Cole makes the catch, inning over. Back in the Bronx, now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the right-hander back to work. Base knock, center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. LeMahieu rounds second on his way to third. LeMahieu coming home. To the plate, save, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. New arm for the Giants, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here is Aaron Judge. First offering, misses the mark.
No strike.
And it's even up for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, 2 away now. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Rizzo on his horse around third. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Here's some real power at the plate. Harrison Bader. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And that one is inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
And that one is in for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-0. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. So it's welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Conforto, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Sable batting with one down, takes a strike. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Thairo Estrada. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line, and that is foul. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball. The Y to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering down in the dirt. Outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ground ball right side to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good well, he settles under it in left. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
There's a 1-1. And that one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Misses off the inside, and 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. This one popped up. Grabs it on the run. 2 away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. It's Aaron Judge now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Judge rips that one. Yastrzemski going back some more. That one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Left field. Pederson makes the grab. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Brandon Crawford. The pitch. And a good eye there. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And the righty deals. Check swing, went around. 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Torres handles. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Wade in the box again. Takes the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Got it. So he's gotten deep into this game. Here it. Junis back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Crawford with a relay throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Jose Trevino getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pederson makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back in New York. Leading off, Michael Conforto. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
He's been so sharp today. Even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Blake Sable will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Thairo Estrada digs in now. In there for strike one. Down to their final strike. Estrada started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.